We are.
Raquel.
Rican.
Tell it like it is. Here to do To Your Eternity Season 3, Episode 6. Last time, Fushi pissed me the fuck off with this bullshit that he's on. I don't know what the fuck him and this other Beast Boy ass nigga is on, but I'm getting real sick of him. If Fushi could die and it be for keeps, I'd be like, off him too. I need him to get eaten by a walker. I need him to get the chair. Something. Anything. Because this is getting out of hand. Like, what do you mean you brought us back to life? Lied about knockers still being here that you thought we got rid of initially. Cool, I get that. But then you found out they were here, and then you're like, no, it's fine. We'll just grow up together. Because we couldn't do that before. Never mind the fact that I can't
he still didn't admit it to
nobody.
Doesn't
matter what. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, it doesn't matter.
The only people that know that apparently there's
just
a knocker in around is him and Bond. That's it. And the ghost of her mama.
Yeah, the ghost of her mama. We don't even know if what's her name, mizuha is even still possessed technically or not. We're assuming that she's not. Like, it moved from her to her to the mom, but maybe not. Maybe it found a way to, like we said, like reproduce or some shit like that, and just add to the pile, add to the stock. Because we know there's other people around here that are also possessed by a knocker. We've already seen 2 of them shits. So
the little girl at the school.
Yeah, little girl at the school who tripped after she, like, for some reason she can't run. I don't know what that's about, but whatever. She can't run. Busted her fucking shit. Healed over like Wolverine. Got up and went back to running like an idiot again. And then whoever fell off the bridge and got up and was like, damn, that was crazy. And then kept it pushing.
Yeah, literally.
Weird, but whatever. So let's get into it.
Boy in the park.
Yeah, we
don't know if
we don't know about him yet.
But he is acting real weird. We are assuming that he's a knocker, but he might not be. It might be some other shit. He might just be a weird ass kid. Maybe he's like Bond and has like spiritual awareness or some shit like that.
Maybe he can sense the knockers.
He's a knocker with a hard R.
What? What? Nigga. On that note, we're gonna get into it. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell. Let's get to it. Episode 6, Proof of Peace.
Lord.
Say that 5 times fast.
Proof of peace, proof of peace, proof of peace.
Exactly.
Proof of peace.
Oh, we didn't see that.
What? Her against that?
Yeah. Oh wait, no, yeah, we did.
Oh, and Mr. Black still ain't show that.
Yeah, he still hasn't shown his face. He hasn't been answering none of that mess. Like, what if that version of her is supposed to be the knocker version? Like she got dual personality type shits. And I also thought about something. They probably haven't been fucking with Gugu and his big ass head because they probably think he a mascot.
Because he's in high school.
Yeah. Like, has anybody said anything about you in your head? No. I was like, why?
And now you say it, I thought about it. The kid that is normally the mascot. But you would think because, they're new to the school, he's new.
Yeah, how'd you get this gig already?
Exactly. I'm telling you, that black orb is bugging me. And the fact that it looked like the little girl just cut Fushi's tail off in his dog form. Like they fought.
Probably.
And then also too, do you see right here? Why are they crying? Why is she in the ground? And the ground looked like the knocker shit.
Where are you at? We're on the saxophone killing it right now.
That was Kenny G. The fuck kind of troop was that?
What? Yeah. Kinda. Sure.
He made my eye twitch.
Because it's annoying. Like, you've been around for way too long for you to still be having trouble understanding love, to not being able to let people go. Why do you have this much trouble letting people go? It's been over 500 years.
Did you just say prove that the knockers are safe or that her descendants are safe? Is that the teacher?
Mm-hmm. I laughed because I thought it was a dude and then she spoke and I was like, oh, that's a woman.
Oh?
これで髪飾り作ってくれない？君たちと同じのをトナリのために。トナリもそれに加えてほしいんだけど、ダメかな？まあ、フシがそれで嬉しいなら。ありがとう。うちもこの部活に入ろうと思って。
Yeah, join this club and keep a close eye on things.
All the dudes in the back are like, another girl.
Sweet.
And not only that, I think they know that she's, you know, from him. So it's like, oh.
Well, what's his face does? I don't know about the other ones.
さっき作ったのフシがどうしてもって
Oh.
Yeah, that's fine.
私何か嫌われるようなことしちゃったかなごめんねあんたは悪くない私が自分の感情に正直にいたいだけさ私はあんたと仲良くする気はない
なんでだせっかく君のためにミズハが作ったのに
So?
私が早瀬の血を引いてるから分かってんじゃん
隣
Ah!
Fuck it.
That's why
Fuck
that's
it.
my girl.
Fuck it.
ずるいと言われてもあんたを守りたいのさフシこんなものでは平和の証明はできないよ
Yeah, she just like me for real. What? Why are you this weird,
And I don't
bro?
like the fact that she always is, oh, I thought you went home already.
泉さんのように体を何者かにとって変わられた人間を
How do you know? Oh, because the little girl's probably there?
確定したわけではないが今まさに偽物が体を動かしている
Oh.
家族は少女
Yeah,
の
she's
変
not
化に
girl,
気づい
really.
て
Her family hasn't noticed the
学校にも
change.
問題なく通ってい
And
る
she's attending school like normal.
本人に直接聞いた
Yeah, so the little girl is right there.
ここに
泉さんが連れてきてくれたまさか発見できるなんて
Found
知
one.
りたくない真実だで
That explains that little girl's fighting skills. Son of a bitch. Is he about to beat up the little girl?
No, he ain't gonna beat him up, fucking little girl.
呼んでるのここで待ってればいいの
I wonder if he's gonna change into something to see.
何をする気だまさか
Hello?
ああノッカーがこの世に残ってるなんて君は信じたくない止めてほしいのか
何かな
Yeah, because Fushi ain't built like that for real. After all these years, he's still doing this bullshit? No, he does not have it in him.
フシ少女が殺してくれと言っている
Oh! Did you hear?
Mhm,
The
girl's
ghost of the
asking you to
girl is
kill
literally
it.
saying, kill it.
Pussy! Pussy!
All of a sudden, it's gonna attack his ass.
無理だ
Bang.
Pain. He did.
Like, he didn't. It did it itself. Crazy face. Crazy face!
やっちゃったね
Set up!
Set him
It's
up.
a set him up! Ah, fuck! Nah. No, not Truck-kun!
Wait!
That's the man in black.
今日のことは
That's why he hasn't
Forget
been
what
fucking
happened
answering.
today, Fushi.
That little kid is the man in black. That's why he hasn't been answering.
He's been basically, do you think he's basically been trying to clean up Fushi's bullshit?
I don't know. I don't know.
He knew who he was. He literally said, don't worry about it, Fushi. Forget what you've seen today. What if this is not the first time that the man in black has tried to make a pearl? And what if the little boy was the black pearl? Like a failed version.
Oh, you think the little boy is a black pearl?
What if he is that black pearl we keep seeing?
Well, I don't know. I thought the knockers were supposed to be a version of Fushi that failed.
Apparently, that boy, you've seen he made the exact same rope Fushi did.
That's the
And
same
not only
rope-
that,
that's the same
he
rope he took
paused
from
time.
Fushi.
That right there makes me think it's you saying that makes me think it. Yeah, it could
It's,
be the man.
it's
in
the
black.
man in black.
Food.
俺が思うにあの子供は
Oh, there you go. Is he walking to him?
Mhm.
He is. Oh,
Yeah.
it is.
Yeah, that's him.
That's crazy.
Wow.
Why though?
Oh, the booze.
Is that a foot? A foot? A foot?
I've
A
detached my body on the surface. I gave you.
お前たちを見届けることにしたこ
Aww.
の体は
I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm more intrigued on what the hell he's drinking. Why it look like it's an olive in there?
全部獲得することかだったらまだ作れないものもあるし水とかそれに目に見えないような生き物そしてノッカー
あの中に入っているのはノッカーだ
Multiple ones?
知覚できるすべてのノッカーを倒す
Perceptible knocker. I told you.
一方で変化していったノッカーもいた
Evolved.
I said
知
it.
覚できないほど
Small.
小さく
How small?
Like blood have not been
はびこって
discovered.
るって
So
So it's the plague.
ノッカーはすでにおびただしい数存在している。
フシが小さな虫から刺激を得づらいように小さくなればなるほど
The harder it is to notice.
言いながらどうして何もしなかったんだ。
This is bacteria.
それどころ
That's why I said like small enough to be blood.
まるでこのまま見過ごせと言ってるみたいだ。数百年の時の中でノッカーは共存を選んだ。そして世界は平和になった。
Oh, so that explains what's your
私
name.
たちは
We've already lost. Nope. Nope. I don't believe they're peaceful.
今さらどうにかなることもないのだ。
I mean, even if they're not peaceful,
What you gonna do?
what can you do? You don't even know where they're at until they decide to show up.
私の知る範疇ではない。屈しろというのか。言ってくれよ。体を乗っ取るのは悪いことだって。そろそろ夕食の時
Yeah,
間
he
だ。
fucked that up.
私はもういい。
But did you hear we said 4 more years he'll be a full grown regular human.
くそ、負けただと。ミモリはどうなる。泉さんは。
Oh, yes.
Bond is trying to figure stuff out. That's why Bond's not letting it go.
Yeah, and that's
he's
fine.
more upset with
The loss and all that shit.
Yeah.
All the people that died and sacrificed themselves and shit like that, you hear that you lost, like, yeah, dog. Because you chose to be you and fuck off. Like, you had plenty of opportunity. That break from him in the tree to now is about 500 years. He's been alive hundreds of years before that. And you mean tell me you still can't get this shit right? Just, bro, let them take over you and let them do what they do. Oh, I'm sick of this nigga, bro. Get him out of here.
いつからいたんだ。
昨日からだ。
はあ。
君には僕がいる。水葉先輩のお母さんやミモリって子が悪の組織に体を奪われてるんでしょ。助けるっきゃないよね。
I mean, yeah.
Again, as I said before, this nigga's only saying this shit because he hasn't seen war before. He hasn't seen nobody die for real. Like, he thinks all this shit is fun and games. And when you see somebody really get hurt, really fucking die, he's gonna switch.
つまりあの少年は索敵できるほどのスーパーパワーを持ちながら君は敵に勝てないなんて言ってる。どうして？フシ、僕たちには言葉がある。力でどうにかできなくても言葉は心を変えることができるんだ。あくまでも仲直りする。大切なのはそれだ。
How the hell you gonna do that?
You don't even know where to find the lab.
わかった、ユキ。やってみよう。でも一つ約束して。家にいるみんなには秘密にして。
Too late.
みんなを過去から連れてきてしまった。
Yeah, but I feel like they need to know.
They need to
He
know.
gonna slip.
What do you mean he gonna slip? He
Bro,
doesn't,
gonna tell.
it doesn't take much for him to blab. I'm counting on him to actually tell this time. The one time. There you go.
どうした？なってもないで
Bitch. It's only because Fushi's there.
よしよし、馬。よくおだめ。あと4年でただの人間になる。なんで黒いのは人間になろうとしてるんだろうか。そもそも
Yeah?
人間ってなんだ。
愛さ。ノッカーにはきっと愛がないんだ。
But he doesn't have love. He doesn't even understand the concept.
I hate you, but I like you at the
じゃあ愛
same
って
time.
何なのか説明してよ。それはね。
That's fair. That's fair as fuck.
ああ、ね、そう
Cause
だよ。
he's making sense.
He's
but
making
like,
sense right now, but any other time he's a fuck up and it's be pissing me off.
Gugu did have love.
Yeah, and he sacrificed himself for it. Yeah, but I'm talking about Fushi. Fushi don't have love. He don't well, he has love, but he doesn't understand the concept of it enough to even
But you see how
perform it.
Fushi does have love. The horse.
Pirun, sure.
That's what I'm saying.
But like
That was his first true of understanding what love, somebody loving, somebody caring about somebody really was.
when she was losing her mind with that dementia and shit like that, boy, he did sure.
And I feel that's why like the horse nuzzled up against him like, boy, you had me. What you talking about?
Yeah.
例えばこのおばさ
some
ん
fishy shit.
まだ名前がないじゃない。それが？生言ってる。
That's a nose hater.
それが何か。まだ分か
Yeah,
って
that's
な
what
い
I'm saying. He doesn't understand what that shit is. He's been alive for over fucking 700 years and doesn't get it still.
いいことをした。
Feels it, knows the feeling, doesn't get it. I was gonna say, you totally rock, Squirt.
キラウロコ、そんなものはただの要素。心はいつも俺のもの。わからない。必ず手にする。いつかは愛。なんだか。
The stomach is crazy.
Wait, he turned himself into a female turtle.
Yeah, I was like, why are they jumping in the air?
hate that shit.
This nigga just asexually reproduced, my nigga?
What the fuck is going on?
A mother's love? Is that what he?
Honestly, that's a good place to start.
And that's why I said the horse. That was, I mean, because think about it. March died. He didn't get to keep going with March. But after March, he got Pirwin. Pirwin hella loved him like a mother.
Are you walking on the beach?
I'll be weak if she find him there.
That is so weird! That's so embarrassing. That's not cute. Yeah, that's weird, bro.
What if he falls in love with her?
And that's probably the course of the wedding dress type shit. Maybe he finds love through Mizuha, which is probably the worst person to do that.
I wanted to figure out what love is. Oh shit.
Fuck. Where's Tanari when you need her? Because he would cut this shit. She would cut this shit real quick.
Being a real nigga somewhere else.
Facts.
Oh, she gonna teach him all right.
She gonna do a lot more than teach you. I can show you better than I can tell you.
Can I get to begin? Sweet gifts.
Show me the way.
ごめん、違うの、橋。深い意味はないの。私はただあなたの力になりたくて。
そんなことしなくていいよ。
ごめん、気持ち悪いこと。
No, what's creepy is him laying eggs.
ごめん、俺泣かせたかったわけじゃ。
泣いてない。
いや、泣いてるよ。
Yeah, what?
本当にごめん。俺どうすれば？
Nothing.
君が
Do
泣ける
nothing.
なら
Walk away,
我慢す
actually.
るから。
I'll do anything if you stop crying.
俺に愛を教えて。
This is manipulation, bro.
Manipulation.
I don't like that
Emotional
shit.
manipulation at its finest, and I'm aggravated. Instantly, the tears dried up. Fake ass bitch. I know a theater person when I see one because, bitch, I can do that.
Yeah.
And
I was gonna
Very
say,
well.
you-
Very fucking well.
That's
But
that shit is crazy.
You okay?
I'm mad.
Bro, we need Tanari here by your side 24/7, not out of your sight, because the way you get into dumb shit is
damn near need to
actually
keep that nigga on it.
unreal.
She damn near need to take just
It's
how the boy did
actually unreal.
No, she need to do him the same way that boy did the girl and the brother. Take that loop, put it around his motherfucking ankle, and you hold on to the other side. Wherever you go, nigga, I go. The fuck?
Fuck. Dummy? Oh my gosh. That's so annoying.
And you just let Razorface
Razorface.
fucking con you into exactly what she tried to con you into
the first
many
time.
fucking millennia ago. When she literally told you she wanted to keep you, marry you, and have your babies.
But he's not gonna see it that way because she didn't kill nobody yet. Hayase did. Hayase already killed people, so it's easier for him to
What are you
love
talking
her.
about? That girl didn't kill nobody. Yes, she did. She killed her mama. The fuck?
Yeah, but he don't.
She killed nobody. He do know.
nobody.
He do know.
He
He
know her like
know.
that. No, I know he knows, but I'm saying he don't know her like that. That wasn't March. That wasn't what was her name this time? Is it
I don't give a fuck. It's Hayase finally living
Perona.
out.
What's her name?
It's
Wasn't
Hayase
Perona?
finally living out what the fuck she planned with your dumb ass hella years ago.
Shit,
And
what?
you're literally
Loki?
just
Loki. I know it's a long shot, probably not, but Loki though. What if Hayase is like reincarnated through Mizuha?
that's what I'm
She's
saying.
just like laying low key until she gets.
That's what I'm saying.
And plus with the new form of knockers too, so
Yeah, these diabolical ass.
That original knocker.
hunt you knockers.
That goes back to
He
what I
said there were
said.
hundreds in that
Wait,
body.
that goes back to what I
Fuck.
said. Wait, that goes back to what I said. That original knocker that was in her arm. Remember, it was in whose arm? Who scratched their arm? Mizuha. The exact same arm.
Kohaku.
Boom.
So then it goes back to what I was saying before we even
Like I
started.
said, that original one that was in her ass fucking
So chances
evolved.
are she still got knockers in her then.
Yeah.
And then they just
That's why
like,
she-
a handful of them probably just went whoop whoop and right into the mama. And here we are back with the same old bullshit all over again.
Because that explains the blacking out. and
Yeah,
switching back
all
and
that
forth.
shit. You had no idea. Damn, bro. And I love that Tonari that was the highlight of the episode for me, aside from the egg shit, because that was crazy.
She was literally like,
it's like, yeah, nah, I don't think I want to take the time to get to know you, bitch. Your
and she
ancestors
was like, because
were
it was
bullshit,
the fact that
and
the
so
girl
are
with
you.
Susan girl was like, is it because I'm a your ancestor?
Oh, good.
So
do
you
get it.
understand
Okay,
and you
great.
know.
Okay, great.
bitch.
So you're not
so
an idiot.
Clock
Fantastic.
It. I'm not fucking with you. Fuck.
And he really tried it. He really tried it. I'm like, yeah, nah.
And the reason I even feel more that she's more so Hayase reincarnated, and why I fuck with that, and why also too I think maybe the little girl, because just the way that the two of them look too much alike.
They look too similar.
The way that little girl switched, because he stopped. I knew he stopped. He did not stop.
She stuck
and
herself.
then Bond started. We looked back at Bond, and Bond's crying. I'm like, why the fuck Bond crying? Then at first, and you were like, she stuck herself, and I was like, no, she didn't. And then she started going like this. You did it now, nigga. That's Hayase. That's Hayase. And
her characteristics,
bruh. And then the way Mizuha just did the whole, I'll teach you about love. Yeah, I'll teach you. It's nothing. Mm-hmm. Then as soon as he was like, nah, I'm good. I'll figure it out on my own. Like, you ain't got to do that. Like, you got your own shit to worry about.
Tears. I'm like, damn, got your ass.
Well, that's just every woman.
I mean, did he lie though?
No.
You literally said
nigga, I'm a thug.
That nobody gives a fuck.
I know how to do that, but I don't do
Thugs
that.
cry.
Shut up. Anyway. But you know what I'm saying? Like, she literally did that. And as soon as he said, I'll do anything to stop you from crying.
You're not the Puerto Rican.
Yeah, as soon as he said that, she was like, say you want me to teach you about love.
Uno reverse this nigga.
Literally.
Hardcore.
Literally. And that's
Fell
that
for the
shit
trap.
Hayase.
Fell for my trap
But come
card.
on, that's the same shit Hayase used to do to him. Remember when she did the shit with the poison? Both times she poisoned his ass. But more to my point. Like, it's literally almost like watch, like you said, Hayase reincarnated into another form. Yeah.
More modern. And that's like.
And
like
honestly,
I said, that's the part that's
wait,
entire
it
time.
would
Like,
go.
God,
It would
like,
make
why?
even more sense because you remember what he said when he said the mom didn't want to go with what the
What they were
lineage
doing, yeah.
was
She
trying
was
to
trying to
do.
break away
So
from
that
it.
would make sense to think that the knockers in her
Hold up.
were like, wait,
Hold up.
the knockers in her were like, this bitch ain't with the shit.
Hold up.
Go to her fetus.
Hold
We
up.
gonna make that motherfucker.
I'll do
with
you
the
one
shit.
better. I'll do you one better. And this is again why this nigga's been pissing me off. Because we almost signed out and I almost forgot about that. Fuck no, I'm not letting that go. Nigga, the little girl asked you to kill this bitch.
Yeah.
And you still couldn't do it? Bond is telling you, this nigga what he can do. You know he can see dead people. The little girl who got killed by this thing that you can't see said,
says,
yo,
kill it.
Off her. Get her the fuck up out of here. And you still couldn't do it? For what? It's clearly not her. And now look at us.
But I also now I have a question. What did the man in black do?
You don't
He
know.
took him.
Yeah, he took him, but we don't know what he
Exactly. What is he doing with them? You know what I mean? Because he admitted he knew that there's a knocker. He knows that the knockers are there. And remember what he
Maybe
said?
they're the
They're
Black
quote
Pearl.
unquote coexisting.
I was gonna say that's what I was saying. Maybe they're the Black Pearl. Because as far as we know, he's the only one who can create them. And if we're talking about coexisting and shit like that, you have Fushi, and you need that light and that dark, baby. You need that light and that dark. Smush them together. That's that coexisting right there. So if the knockers didn't figure out a way to do it, he's probably the one doing it. Because as far as I'm concerned, the nigga still has his powers. He's just not the man in black anymore. He's whatever the fuck this kid is.
Just a random. He's basically an orphan. He basically made himself into an orphan kid. And it was crazy is in 4 more years. So that means what? He's 11. He's an 11-year-old. Wait, how old was the boy?
The first boy?
Yeah.
We don't know. They never
But
said.
I would think he's
We assume
anywhere about
he's way
that
older
age.
Than 11 though. He was way older than 11. He wouldn't have got left at home with all the old people at the age of 11. He looked like he
Okay,
was a lot
wait.
more self-sufficient
So let's
than
put
that.
it like this. You said sufficient, right?
Yeah, he had to
Let's
have been
say
at least like late teenager, early 20s.
15.
Well, you think the boy was 15?
15. That makes sense of why the man in black is like, in 4 more years, I'll be a full human. Your job's done. Remember his original job for Fushi was, I'm sending you down to learn about life, being human, So if I finally come down, that's why when Fushi woke up, he said, I gave you that power to reconnect and connect. I don't want it no more. And then Fushi just thought about it. Remember he was washing his hands? He was like, we're washing his face off. He was like, he's like, what if his
I feel like that was
goal,
always
he was
his
like, what
goal.
if that was his goal, was he wanted to be human, but he had to figure out.
Somebody to replace his ass, and that was supposed to be Fushi. Yeah, I wouldn't say
that. I wouldn't say that. I was gonna say like some mad scientist shit. You created these 2 type of entities to try to figure out human life so that way you could become.
Nah, he's been
human.
around too long for him to not know human life and shit like that. He's the one who
But
was also
what if
teaching
he doesn't
him about
have?
human
He doesn't
life.
feel. Remember how Fushi's like, I don't understand love. I don't know what that feels like. What if the man in black, whatever type of entity he is, what if he was like that? He doesn't understand pain. He doesn't understand strife like a regular
Shit.
human.
I'll
So
give
he
you one.
sent Fushi to go learn about the shit.
I'll
And
give
that's
you
why
one.
every time something's happening to Fushi, he's basically like taking it in.
I'll up you one, and this could be a long shot, but fuck it, we're here anyway. What if the Man in Black? Because I'm thinking of like a Men in Black situation. You know what I mean? What if the Man in Black was a Fushi originally, and he grew into what he is now, and now he's like, okay, well, I've done all I could do, I've learned all I can learn. It's time for me to get out of the game. Let me create this thing and do the same thing that they did with me, so I can move on, pass on, live
Like
life,
basically
whatever
like
the
a
fuck and
replace,
die.
like you said, a replacement.
Yeah, replacement type shit. I mean, it's still like it's a long shot. It could be in that direction. It could not be. But like, I for sure know that he wants Fushi to replace his ass. Like for sure, because he's doing everything to show. Yeah, I need somebody to pack me up and get me up out of here. Because I'm tired of doing whatever the fuck this is. Because otherwise, there's like no real point in him doing it. There's nothing on this earth that Fushi is doing that he couldn't have done himself or done better.
That's true.
Fushi had to learn shit that he already knew, and he was also still teaching him shit along the way because there's things that Fushi didn't get. Fushi is just an idiot because he's been around, like I said, over 600 years, 700 years, and he still doesn't even understand the basic concepts of love. And it took him into the modern era with electricity and cars and cell phones and shit.
And turning into a sea turtle, mind you, a female sea turtle.
Female
And he
sea
didn't even
turtle.
realize
Didn't even know he was doing
he
the
became a
shit.
female sea turtle.
And then laid eggs immediately.
He was like, my tummy hurt.
Or,
Because mind you, we never saw no turtles mating. So when?
When did you learn to do that?
When?
He didn't even know that he could do that. He's like, these came out of my body. I don't know what happened.
And the fact that he just like came out of my body, he don't even know what part of his body. It just came out of my body.
Because
It was a turtle crying.
when he was swimming around, he like bucked a little bit. I was like, is he about to take a shit? Like, what are we like? Were we about to see him animatedly shit? And then he came on the shore and did it again. I'm like, oh no.
I knew
That's
what it was.
crazy.
I knew what it was when he got to the shore and I started seeing the turtle dig. I was like, it's about to lay eggs.
Which is crazy.
It's like,
It's crazy. It's crazy
Is
as
this
fuck.
love?
That's wild, bro. No, fuck that. They wild for that.
Insane.
They
Y'all
wild
are
for doing
insane
that.
for that. And the fact, wait, did you also see Peep that after he turned back into a human, he did what a turtle's supposed to do?
He
A
covered
turtle-
that shit up.
He covered
that shit up so they can hatch.
And then but you notice the whole time she was right near it, he stayed over it.
I'm concerned.
He stayed over it like a turtle, like a mom.
Low key, I'm concerned because, like, okay, he laid these eggs. Eventually, these eggs are gonna hatch. What are they gonna turn into? Are they gonna just be turtles and then that's it?
Or
are
all
they
of a sudden
going to
they
be
turn
like
into something like him?
Yeah.
Like all of a sudden, little Fushi's
Yeah.
around. That'd be crazy.
what, like a half human, half turtle thing?
No, I mean they might
Like,
not
if
even be
they could
turtles.
have
They might
the ability,
they
like,
might
let's
just
say-
they might just be like Fushi.
Yeah, let's
They might
say like
just,
all of a
like, get-
sudden they could turn and like one wakes up, it looks like Teneri.
Shit,
One
what if
wakes up,
he did that shit and they're
March,
all
Wesley.
little white pearls?
I don't think he has that capability.
Me neither. But then again, I don't know because the Man in Black said you've learned everything. You can do everything that I can do.
I don't think
He's like, I don't know. I don't think I can because I can't even make water. What if he can? He just doesn't know how to do it because he hasn't really tried to. Well, he's
True.
clearly tried it, but like, what if there's like a certain level that he had to reach mentally? Because like I said, he doesn't even understand love. So like maybe
That
there's
wasn't
levels.
it.
But I don't know. I'm just like I said. I'm just throwing shit there and see
Laying
what sticks in my
turtle eggs
nigga.
on the beach wasn't it?
That wasn't it.
It was the fact they did the whole.
Because like you're not gonna just like make me believe you just gave birth to like at like 10 plus whatever
was a
the
few
fucks,
dozen.
and it's all just going to be turtles and nothing more. All the shit you can do, and even if you could do that, even if you did just give birth to just turtles,
I would at least.
that's
like
a
to
whole
match.
different. That's a whole different thing now. So now that opens up a whole new can of worms. Because like, okay, nigga, so now we know for sure that you can reproduce because you just asexually did it with yourself.
And that would make sense of how.
So if Mizuha does quote unquote teach him about love and she gets this nigga, are we gonna be in trouble? Things to think about. Anyway, alright. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Hit that notification bell for all the videos that get dropped. Patreon, you'll get it first. Merciless Socials listed down below. Again, Patreon, link in the description below for the uncut version. All of this. My God. And until next time for episode, what is it? 5?
7.
7? We're on 6? Yeah, we sure are. 7, we'll be here telling it like it is.